Thank you, Paripoda team. You guys rock the stage. Now, I call upon Nitin to give a short vote of thanks before our final prayer and benediction.
Good evening. Thank you guys for staying with us. Right as I was falling asleep, thank you guys for waking me right back up. So without further ado, there are quite a few people to thank, so let's go ahead and get started. First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for putting this event together and giving us all the strength that we needed. I'd like to thank Reverend Y. Alex Utchin, Reggie Utchin, the Deputy Mayor, Ms. Tracy Williams, Mission Coordinator Abraham Matthew Uncle, the Chenda Melon Group for starting us off, and the special performance by Franco Simon and Smilla Matthew. We'd also like to thank the Dallas Mimic and Music Group, the UTD a cappella group, and all of our other talented performers from our parish. And we'd also like to especially thank all of our sponsors, especially our event sponsor, Star Pediatrics with Dr. Sindhu, and our gold sponsor, MSL Healthcare. We'd like to thank all those that helped put the Tartagana together, the Hirava Fellowship for putting that together. Thank you. We'd like to thank our carnival coordinators, Thoma Samuel, Alyssa Andrews, and Regia Christie. We'd like to thank our Sunday School and Youth Fellowship group. It's so nice to see such a talented young group get together. And of course, we'd like to thank our senior citizens. The continuous support all throughout the planning phases has been helpful. We'd like to thank the Marthoma Fest subcommittee from sharing the groups, selling the raffle tickets, and all the support from the planning stages. We'd like to thank the AVL team from helping us set up with all the sounds, and that's also Onion Sound Group as well. Thank you. We'd also like to thank Ebyuncle and Anano Chachin for helping out with anything and everything. Thank you guys for helping with the slideshow, raffles, t-shirt sales, and all the tiny things that we may have easily mistaken. We'd like to thank the facility manager, Thambi Uncle, for being ready to help out at any point, always ready to help with a smile on his face. We'd like to thank the police officer for helping out to help ensure that our event is nice and safe. Our wonderful MCs who may be here, I hope they got to sit and eat. I'd like to give a special shout out to Arun Matthew and Jisha George. Thank you for facilitating our event in such a nice and pleasant way. And of course, our church office bearers, thank you for the continuous support from the beginning as well. Our MTech managers, thank you for ensuring that our facility is stocked and open as ready as we needed it. All of our volunteers, from the beginning all the way till Wednesday evening, Thursday, all day Friday and Saturday, thank you for all your help. The program coordinators, I'd like to especially thank Joby John and Joy Babu. You guys helped much more than we had ever anticipated, so thank you. And of course, my co-partner there, Suju Matthew, thank you from the beginning to help out with everything and making sure that everything went well, very smoothly, with no stress and no worries. Thank you again, Suju Uncle. And of course, all of you, I know that the numbers may be slim now, but there were a lot from the beginning. I'd like to thank you all for coming out from the beginning. I appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. And of course, Abraham Matthew Uncle, our pride and joy. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Okay. ഈ പ്രാവശ്യത്തെ നമ്മുടെ മാർത്തോമ ഫെസ്റ്റിന് ഒരു കൊച്ചു പയ്യനെ പിടിച്ച് നമ്മൾ കൺവീനറാക്കി. അപ്പം നമ്മൾ വിചാരിച്ചത് എന്നോ ചെയ്യുമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. Because of him, all the youth, children, everybody is because of him. Suju Matthew and 20 young people ഏൽപ്പിച്ചു. They did a fantastic job. Give them a big hand.
Thank you.
One more time, a round of applause for our conveners, Mr. Suju Uncle and Nidhin. Thank you. So we thank everyone for sticking around. We would like to conclude our service today. And now we will invite Reggie Utchin for a closing prayer and benediction.
പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കാം. കർത്താവ് നമ്മളെ പഠിപ്പിച്ച പ്രാർത്ഥന പ്രത്യാശയോടും പ്രതീക്ഷയോടും ദൈവത്തെ പ്രസാദിപ്പിക്കുന്ന ശബ്ദത്തോടും നമുക്കെല്ലാവർക്കും ചേർന്ന് ഉച്ചത്തിലിരിച്ചുവെല്ലാം. സ്വർഗസ്ഥനായ ഞങ്ങളുടെ പിതാവേ, നാമം പരിശുദ്ധമാക്കപ്പെടണമേ. തിരുരാജ്യം വരണമേ. തിരുവിഷ്ണു സ്വർഗത്തിലെ പോലെ ഭൂമിയിലുമാകണമേ. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ആവശ്യമുള്ള ആഹാരം ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് തരണമേ. ഞങ്ങളുടെ കടക്കാരോട് ഞങ്ങൾ ക്ഷമിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത് പോലെ ഞങ്ങളുടെ കടങ്ങളും ദോഷങ്ങളും ഞങ്ങളോട് ക്ഷമിക്കണമേ. ഞങ്ങളെ പരീക്ഷയിലേക്ക് പ്രവേശിപ്പിക്കാതെ ഞങ്ങളെ ദുഷ്ടം രക്ഷിച്ചുകൊള്ളണമേ. എന്തുകൊണ്ട് നാൾ രാജ്യവും ശക്തിയും മഹത്വവും എന്നേക്കും നിനക്കുള്ളതാകുന്നു. ആമേൻ. നമ്മുടെ കർത്താവ് യേശു മിശിഹായുടെ കൃപയും സ്നേഹവും സമാധാനവും വാഴ്വുകളും നമ്മളോട് എല്ലാവരോടും കൂടെ എന്നേക്കും ഇരിക്കുമാറാകട്ടെ. ആമേൻ.